So I noticed on the school run this morning, um, I was in a bit of a hurry and I was half asleep and driving like this and in a bad mood, and I went over a pothole and I thought, oh fuck, like that, is this the way the day's gonna go? And I'd sort of avoided it before, but I forgot and crunched straight through it. And I've noticed that there's more and more potholes and you've got to sort of swerve around them, but it turns into a game of chicken because, I mean, sometimes in London it's very narrow and there's oncoming traffic and you just miss them by a whisker. And you've got a choice, either you ruin your suspension or you hit someone, smash straight on. And if you brake and wait and then go around, someone hoots you up your arse, especially on the school run because everyone's late and stressed. So it's tricky, but I do think that they should make it mandatory that you learn how to avoid a pothole because they're not going away. You're swerving like this, you're swerving like that, and if there's a double pothole, you're fucked because then you're going to get done. And I don't quite know how to, it's a bit like when you play golf and there's two bunkers around the green. It's impossible to get onto the green. You're finished, and you've got cars trying to navigate with the kids in the back and they're getting thrown around the back trying to hold on. It's like, for them, they're laughing because it's a bit of a laugh really because it's a fair ride. But for the parents, it's quite stressful. And it's similar to going round a roundabout. Who goes first? No one really knows. And then you get this crunch situation. I do think it's definitely a game of chicken. I tend to pull back a little bit because I've got kids in the back, and some people just go for it. And they might just take the corner of the wing mirror off the other car. But if you're a policeman, you're watching people driving erratically, you must think they're pissed because, no, you don't drive like that normally down a road. Some people put cones in the actual pothole, and then they just, that makes it worse because then you've got two people going head on. At least if you haven't got a cone in the pothole, you crunch over it and lose your suspension, but you don't lose your life. So, I don't know, I'm sure the government are thinking about it 24 hours a day and working out a new policy that will sort it all out. Cheers.